Okay. Alright. Sorry, I should have checked. I gotcha. I gotcha.
Wow, that had to suck.
Alright, we gotta check those cat spots. Yippee. Yes. You can charge shot it. Alright, get your zombies to the other spots. I'm at the bridge. You're so naughty. It doesn't move. Well, let me check it. As far as I can tell, yeah. Because this door is stupid. Were you able to check in here, Strawberry? Well, we got 3 more spots to check. The pop prints. Yes. Okay, this round we gotta check for paw prints then. What? Wow. Light cheese. Who wants the wonder weapon? Strawberry. Oh, you haven't used it yet? Sipping on the babies. Well, if you want it, you have to do the little run where you shoot the lamps with it. Once we get to that step. You guys ready yet? I don't know, but I don't think we want to test that right now. I don't think anyone else discovered it, to be honest with you. I don't think many people exfil separately. I'm also worried that it could bug the... Usually when you do duplication stuff for Easter egg weapons, it doesn't bug out the Easter egg, but... Okay. Are you ready for Freddy? Oh. Okay, yeah, Strawberry, you do that doorway over here. Come this way. Kill zombies in this area at that doorway. Cam, you come over... Where are you at? Over here. Oh, well, we gotta do this spot.
Fetch me their souls.
Did you see it floating down on the screen? That one's good for you as Takio. Strawberry, what you doing? Huge check. Where's everybody at? Oh wait, now it's starting.
Ah, yeah! Fuck 'em up, ghost buddies! Hoorah! One for the good guys. Maybe you just needed a bat. Who cares if they're dead? Shit's fun, ain't it? Take a guess it doesn't rain here. Fuck those ass-beating dickheads!
Max ammo.
Okay. Yeah, Strawberry, you do that door. Tam, come over here. You do this doorway, I'll do this one over here. Look for the paw prints when it kills zombies at the doorway. Alright.
Wow, that had to suck.
Stand on the prints that kills and look for the next prints and stand on those that kills. Or die. Did you have a bunch of perks? Okay. Did we get any more?
Point turret installed. Wait, Tack. You got paid to kill monsters? That's fucking amazing. Hell, I'm jealous. Do not. I was branded a criminal despite my means. Lodgings, hollow on red. I'm wondering.
Yeah, anything yet?
Sorry, gutter slugs. The Dempsey special is off the menu.
Where'd the prince go?
Bet he never missed arm day.
1 second. Oh, there they are.
Marking target location.
Defense, defense, defense!
Nobody has a round off, right? Because I accidentally did not select round offs. They're right here. Oh, it moved again.
I made peace with
Did they?
my past bullshit not long after we got
Am I
started
crazy?
together. Hoping this is your chance to do
They
this.
were there for me, and now I don't see
This is
them.
what making peace feels like. I would rather make war.
Possible.
That was a damn fine shot.
How we doing? Crazy to my stream viewers because they don't hear you. Doesn't help. Oh, there's more prints right here.
Set.
And right here. Or not. Oh, we could have picked up that nuke. What were we doing?
Floor is lava.
For shame on me. I forgot about it. Can't pick it up now. I guess I could have. I was worried they were gonna spawn. I bring great dishonor.
Iced them. What? Holy shit! Did I get all of them?
We killed them. Right, yeah, right here from over there.
Max armor.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Double points.
It kind of...
Max ammo. Insta kill.
Did I get him? Nope, that was just normal fire.
Maggot sacks need up their
It feels a little buggy.
Not even breaking a sweat.
Because they're not... It's just a smoke thing there for me, and not actual pop rinse. Try and shoot them from where you're standing on the prints to where I am right here.
1, 2, many. Let's fucking go.
Alright, we got it. Save the zombie.
Direct current sure will lay a log in your salad.
Careful. Where'd it go? There we go. What?
Did woodcats hiss in Magic Cat cereal?
Not that I'm aware of.
Extraction coming in hot.
Did I not get critical damage on this guy? There we go. Ow. Just save that zombie, we can do it. After I kill this abomination. Don't bring him over here.
Establishing point turret.
Just getting safe because I found some sentry current thingies. Kind of a lot of ammo. Eat katana. There we go.
I'm sending that monster my dry cleaning bill.
Now there's a twist Tank didn't see coming.
Okay, now we just gotta find the cat next round, I assume. You can buy depth perception. Actually, I have depth perception. I'll check, but I'm pretty sure it's next round. Bless you. Thought that frickin' pot was the tap for a second. Must not be here yet. We're all kind of silly on the inside. Okay. Let me patch my gun again and then, yeah. Where's it at? Yeah.
Pew pew pew, you mother-loving flush jockeys!
Good job. Okay, I'm coming. Go for it, yeah. Equipment, alright. I did not.
Grenade out!
I thought I grabbed them all, huh?
C4 triggers! Point turret deployed!
Bring some of them zombies over here if you can, Strawberry.
Frag thrown! Thermal grenade going out!
There we go. Alright, we gotta find that cat. Stay away from buildings so you don't scare the cat cam. Oh wait. Did we somehow save the last zombie still? That's... Huh. What's that? Oh, good job, Strawberry. Stay away from this building, Cam, this building, and then the buildings to the left area, too. Sure. I hear voices. Okay, we ready? Oh, I need to buy armor. Where's armor at? Macaroni, pepperoni.
Got some armor here.
Something is on my foot and it is unpleasant. Hold up. There's evil afoot. It was my toward. Touching my foot hair. Alright. Where's the armor at? Oh, right here, right here.
There's armor there!
Okay. Kill that zombie if you're ready.
You're thinking, warrior. Be careful not to strain anything.
Yeah, seeing Richthofen on his home grounds got me shook. Knew he was a Nazi prick. Hadn't figured how high up the chain of Nazi pricks he was.
What?
To be fair. They had a big melon.
I don't know. The Arnie. I wish they need to make the cat bomb stronger, because it kind of makes zombies go away from it, but it's not a very big radius. It's the only thing it really seems to do. Tree of Life. Were there trees below? You just melee them, I think.
Save some gun juice.
There's something.
Suck.
Maybe you have to find the right one first, because that's how I was doing it, was meleeing them. I'm sure there's a bigger thing to do with them. I haven't done Takio's special Easter egg for this map yet. Yeah, of course there is. Got Bloodstone, nice. Did you get the tat, by the way, or...? I haven't looked at it.
Double points.
Well, it was very unhelpful double points. Here, I can get it. I can get it. Unless the zombie behind me is gonna help scare it away. Go for it. Or save it, yeah. Harry McLary.
Fun ends here, fuzz bucket.
Haha. She ain't got nothing to say. My fingers look a little twisted the way I'm holding her. Yeah, what does she look like in my hand, Strawberry? Because my hand is twisted towards me on my screen. We just gotta bring her to the upstairs of the castle. You don't see a cat. I'm holding her. That's weird. Must be a weird bug with this gun. Oh, where'd she go? There she is. We need to melee this thing when it's not pulsating, so you can get close and melee it.
Carb loading cat. Hoorah!
Run that zombie, I'll give it a shot unless Strawberry wants to come out. No! Huh. Nice. So you want the one weapon, Tim? Come take it. To your left, sir.
You're lucky I crave violence, or else I wouldn't stick around.
You fight dishonorably, cat.
Alright, come over here, sir.
Let's use that to our advantage.
Wrong way. That's okay, just turn that over here. So use the charge shot over, yeah, left trigger, and hit this wood beam that's sticking out there. Nice, got the empty pouch.
Too small to carry all my burdens.
Alright. Yeah, just spits a hairball.
I'll never shit talk flower power again.
Do not question hope. If it feels this way, it may not
Okay, okay. So you see the, where is it? You're gonna wanna hit the don't do it yet, but there's lanterns like that. I can send you a video if you want a video of the route. It doesn't really matter where you start, you just have to get all of them in a certain amount of time. Yeah, this one right here is one. Let me get you the video. You can start looking around for the other ones. It kind of loops the map. Mm-hmm. Once you've got it down, start it on this round for sure. But let me get you this video so you know you've got all the spots. It gives you enough time. You just gotta, you know, get it done in a certain amount of time. You just shoot it with a normal right trigger shot with the cat. It gives you a speed boost when you shoot them too. I sent you the video for it. You gonna start it now? Well, yeah, watch the video first, because you have to go next round if you mess it up.
Patrolling with hand cannon. Yep. Nope. Can't say I'm a fan of plums. Apart from the ones I guard with my life.
Let's see. Okay.
All right, a workbench.
The Savage. Oh, new round started.
All of you are exceptional, or you would
Yeah, if you want to be safe, it might be smart, I guess.
Exceptional. I'm a grunt who lucked into a shitty detail. I'm nothing like that Nuremberg-deserving piece of shit.
I heard it. There he is. Now you're dead.
An extra large body bag. Wow, that had to suck. Hoorah, right in your ball holster.
Max armor!
Yep. Focus, perk, stealth. First, young man. Do not feel dead. She's okay with it. I think. Why not? Because you're on the YouTube video. Jordan.
Hey, that felt pretty good.
I got one. Yep, I got one. A banner. For what purpose can you mark the banner? Did you get it? Huh. So you didn't get it then? No? Sorry, I didn't check it fully through. You okay to run the zombie for a second, Strawberry? I gotta pee. Thank you, I'll be right back. What's up?
I like playing detective as much as the next guy, but got a bad feeling about this.
Okay. Go for it. Killed. Just give it a second.
The entity knew you would be the right people in the right place at the right time.
Yeah? Well, that better come soon, because Richtofen's gonna be in the wrong place at the wrong time. Mysteriously fall down some
If it's letting you do
stairs.
it, and we'll do this while
Tear
you're
them
doing it.
to pieces!
Who wants to get mangled first?
Mangala.
Sending frag!
About to check in a second.
No matter how shitty my day, theirs is always worse.
Up in the castle, there will be some ghosts that we can interact with.
Did you just find out spectacle was real lined up like it's covered in lava? Save him!
Holy flaming fuckballs. That one was feeling the burn.
A little bit. Huh? That's not her name and you know it.
Max ammo!
Wait.
It unfortunately does kind of limit you on how much ammo you can have for this
She
gun.
wanted us here? It
And
wasn't just
zombies.
the warden thought we'd be a nice snack.
Focus on the task at hand, MC. Ask her when you have the chance.
They would be over here, yeah.
It's a maggot
In this room.
muncher.
Bonus points!
Do you check your gobble gems when you have a chance and see if you have a round off, because we're gonna need one. Or two or three. Round off. Okay, well. Okay. I'm just gonna keep watching this guide to be prepared for what's next. Right now? Yeah, you ready, Strawberry? Okay, starting.
Ah, yeah, that's the good shit.
Insta-kill!
Nice.
Full power!
W. You helped me get the volcanic ash. Did you run it right? I think you did. Nice, good job. Alright, get out of there because it's volcanic and you're gonna lose health. Just make sure we got a zombie saved. I'm gonna kill this one that I got here. Alright. Good job. Proud of you, Cam. And you helped me with the other step we needed to do because we needed to run around in the ash for a minute to collect the ash in the pouch. Here, while it's still clearing up the ash, I'm gonna see if I can jump on this plum. That's something else I need to do, I think. There probably will be a few other steps. I shall jump on you.
Wow, it's my lucky day.
Trumpet.
Because every other day is shit.
Can I jump on the tomato too? Excuse you, sir. Wait, is this zombie eating this tomato? It's a persimmon. That's what it is. Because of the pack-a-punch ammo. The zombie makes an eating noise when he walks over this persimmon I dropped him. Not sure if it's a side quest or main quest, but for the plum I dropped and stomped on. Yes, go look at that ghost while I'm doing this. Together. If you have a zombie, you can kill it, because I got one here. Really? Camden Paul? Yep. Wait, do you still have a zombie? Do you still have a zombie? He's got the persimmon in his mouth. I think I need to kill him. But yeah, once he has got that done, I need to do some other stuff. Yeah, melee attack, charged attack. You name it. This bastard's eating the persimmon right in front of me. I don't know if he's supposed to eat it or not, but we'll do it again if we need to.
Takeshi! Come quickly!
Nice.
What has happened here?
I can get a double XP or double points as well if needed.
He was already dead when I arrived.
This was not suicide. It's not obvious who did this.
Takeo Masaki, you will answer for murdering our father, the Shogun. God! Being father witnessed so much lifeless meat. The pain endured. My memory of that night is strangely clouded. Why did they blame me? Why is it all so hard to remember? Once, when I was younger.
Did it end for you guys? Look at this bum with the persimmon in his mouth. No, not yet. I think there's something we need to pick up off the floor. Yeah, that.
Come again?
Okay, we got that. I'm gonna put all this stuff on the evidence wall right here.
He drove the demon off.
Only one thing? I thought I had more than one.
Despite his teasing.
Okay. There's intel right there if you guys want to listen to it. I'm gonna go grab the mask out of this guy here.
Semper Fly! Hoorah!
There we go. I turned right.
Not my usual
Got the
style,
mask.
but I'm open to anything.
Alright, let's see if I can do this mask step correctly. Hopefully. So, you guys can be in the room with me, just kind of don't kill any zombies, you just have to run around. It's in here. It's Simon Says, so when I put the mask down, I have to kill the zombies in the order of the masks that pops up and makes flow. Okay, well if it makes an error and I have to go next round, that means I have to keep that zombie in here with me, because I know this step can be kind of buggy.
Later,
Okay.
Foxy. I got a murder to solve.
Green mask, horny mask. Okay.
Well,
that
look
green
at
mask
that.
there.
Maggot Mouth's finally learned how to dress.
Oh, he had more health than I thought he did. Okay.
Lost and found called. They got some of your fucking head.
Yeah, should be first step done. Alright. I haven't looked at it too much, but it's doable. We'll get there. Horns. Old man. No. Not right now. Yeah, not right now. Horns. Oh shit. And it failed it. It's my fault. It shot the zombie behind the zombie I killed. Let me think. Is there anything else we can do this round? Where's the zombie at, Tim? You got him? Alright, you ready for next round, guys? Okay. That persimmon wasn't any different. So I assume you have to do something else when it's in his mouth. Alright, save a zombie. I think I might mess with the persimmon again. Oh, there's Ted Task. Let's get it out of the way. Where is it? Hit fire.
You just met Hank fucking Dempsey. Decoy running.
Ooh, hold up.
Why do they always go for the spleen?
Okay. Ran out of armor at a bad time. What? It's one of the effects of the gun.
You fellas know how this ends, right?
What is the aim on this one?
Full power! Max ammo!
Thank you.
Dr. Dempsey with another successful vasectomy.
The hand cannon if someone wants it. Okay. It's a good idea. I need to use that too. Alright, save one of them fellas, be careful about it.
Insta-kill!
I'm gonna wait for the ash to be safe. I forget what that's from, but I recognize it. I'm just gonna start it. Okay, big nose, red mask twice, and green mask. Shit.
Decoy's live!
1911 out of the box first try, beautiful. Big nose. Green mask. Green mask. Doll mask. Gosh. Yeah, big nose. Okay, green mask. Green mask. Doll mask.
Throwing decoy!
Trying to be careful here. Alright, just need doll mask. I see it. These guys are annoyingly fast. Okay. Last phase. Doll mask. Horns. Doll mask. Nose. Horns. Shit. What was it? Doll mask, horns? Doll mask. Then what was the last one? I can pause and look at the clip if I need to. Did that fail me? No, it didn't fail me. Okay, I'm gonna pause. Look back here. Doll mask, horns, doll mask, nose, you were right. Oh, the nose then horns, okay. Nose then horns.
Decoy running!
Got it, got it.
Feel that?
The mask. You remember.
You can come watch this if you wanna.
I think I can go through it.
Your weakness sickens me. You know there is no other way. Now cover your face.
Top one, yeah.
That is my father's murderer. It cannot possibly be me.
Fuck yeah!
But I never wore that fox mask. Did I?
I gotta go up top here to shoot it again. Yeah, can you babysit the zombie for Strawberry Cam? Yeah, it's just gotta go to the bathroom. Yep. Okay, let me see what I need to do from here.
Apart from that, that will come out of that mask. The second piece, actually, of your own team, that lab study, you can this piece, and then third, finally, is probably the tricky spot, but it's just outside the other element top sheet. You can see it right here in this corner, and then that should give you the home. We're gonna come through here on this door, and we're gonna follow the mask all the way upstairs so people will see which should go inside, we'll interact with that, and that's what you should give you once you've done that correctly. Now, I will say, at any point, if you see this fissure,
I tried to interact with it. Run what correctly?
Right, where it kind of makes it very positive. Hang out here. Grab that back earlier. If at any point you're walking around doing steps and you have time to hang out in this area after you've acquired that enemy pouch, you can run around here for approximately a minute, but to collect one kind of action. Once in a while, you'll see a pop-up screen that shows no pictures. It location. It doesn't have to be exactly where it's video, but just individual pictures on there while you're happy. Now, next we're going to be collecting a whole lot of parts. So the first one is over here in the kitchen. And
I did that one.
this bunk falls out, and you're going to jump on it 2 times until it breaks. You're going to pick up the pumpkin quest and its item. Next, you're going to come here to the flower garden and pick up that monk shoe bud on the ground, and you're going to take those 2 things just up to the castle. You're going to place those items inside that flower pot, and then you're going to find a living cherry blossom item. Next, you're going to come over here to the flower garden and pick up that monk shoe bud on the ground, and you're going to take those 2 things just up to the castle. You're going to put
Flower pot, okay. I'm gonna try and do what I can here. What? Don't test me. Did I miss something? We should do that after we do the main quest here. I don't see no Mongshu bud. Oh, well, I picked it up. That's all that matters. Then I put it in the flower pot, and then we'll see what I gotta do next. Oh, shoot. Save a zombie.
Do I need to water it? Because I do need to take a leak. Your thinking days are behind you. Start your spray! Ah!
Max armor! Double point!
Suck it, Sparky! Grenade out!
Bonus point! Full power!
I've got one here. Okay, I'm gonna see what I gotta do next here.
and you're going to take those 2 things just up to the castle. You're going to place those items inside that flower pot, and then you're going to find a living cherry blossom tree. Melee it 3 times until you get this cherry blossom buff. And you know that you'll see this like pink around your screen, and you'll have it over you. It's really important you don't get hit here because you need a tornado to spawn, which will just take some time. Patience here. You don't want to get hit. Just wait here for maybe a couple of minutes until that tornado spawns, but be standing on that flower pot when you so that the tornado
You take the zombie here.
So that the tornado spawns, but be standing on that flower pot when you do, so that the tornado will use it.
What?
And you can pick
Thanks,
up the
driver's
item
in.
that it will give you. And you don't want to get hit. Just wait here, and you know that you'll see this like pink around your screen, and you'll have an overheal. It's really important you don't get hit here because you need a tornado to spawn, which will just take some time. It's a patient game. You don't want to get hit. Just wait here for maybe a couple minutes until the tornado spawns.
Okay. Here, let me.
Standing on that flower pot when you do, so that the tornado will use it, and you can pick up the item that it will give you, and of course go and place your evidence down. The next thing you do is go back to the kitchen and melee this basket until this red falls out. Once you do that, don't eat it, don't do anything with it. Just run away and stay away from this area for like a whole minute. And then once you've been gone for a bit, come back, and you should see a zombie kind of caught in the act, right? He'll be eating the food on the ground, and he will wake up to come and chase you. Don't kill him, just simply walk him all the way down to the area very close to spawn, and kill him exactly right here where I just did, kind of in front of this barrier, and you should get a merchant special zombie to spawn. Go ahead and kill him, and you will drop 2 items, an abacus, and also a paper. Pick up.
Okay. Well, get to that point first. I will melee that while I'm doing the flower pot. And see if it'll... Just run the zombie for now. Okay.
Flower gram makes me feel all warm and fuzzy.
Both of those. Once you've done kind of in front of this barrier, and on the ground, and he will wake up to come and chase you. Don't kill him, just simply walk him all the way down to the area very close to spawn, and kill him exactly right here where I just did, kind of in front of this barrier, and you should get a merchant special zombie to spawn, come and chase you. Don't kill him, just simply walk him all the way down to the area very close to spawn, and kill him exactly right here where I just did, kind of in front of this barrier.
Hopefully that's good enough. Alright. Just gotta wait for this plant. Hopefully I'm doing this part right. He says a zombie will be, if you leave it alone, a zombie will be found eating it. So if not, we'll get the zombie to eat it. Says it. Damn rage bait. I don't know. I do have the pink aura, don't I? Yeah, I do. No, I don't. That'd be a lie. How long do I gotta sit here? Did I have to tell? It didn't say I have to kill zombies next to this, right?
Run away and be here for maybe a couple of minutes, and you'll have an overheal. It's really important you don't get hit here because you need a tornado to spawn, which will just take some time. It's a patience game. You don't want to get hit. Just wait here for maybe a couple of minutes until that tornado spawns, but be standing on that flower pot when you do, so that the tornado will use it, and you can pick up the item that it will give you in the game. Just up to the castle, pick up the plum pick quest evidence item. Next, you're going to go here to the armor and pick up that monkey button on the ground, and you're going to take those 2 things just up to the castle. You're going to place those items inside that flower pot, and then you're going to find a living cherry blossom tree.
There we go. Good lord, that takes a fat minute.
It's pretty.
Yeah, I got the
deadly.
plant, so now I need to go check the
Yeah,
zombie
check
after I
like
put this
that.
up on the board. Who has the zombie right now? Strawberry or you? Okay. Okay.
You want to catch such a Shogun killer, you gotta think like a Shogun killer.
Ooh.
Any ideas?
Okay. Bring the zombie kind of down to the front of the castle in case I need it. But I'm gonna check and see if that zombie's at the persimmon. Oh no, he's here. You're good. I didn't do it right. And let's kill the zombie if you're ready, and we'll see if he spawns. But I didn't kill him in the right spot, I guess. The merchant better not have different spawns, I swear.
Holy fuck! I am that good! Ah, yeah, that's good shit. 1, 2, 30. Let's fucking go!
Double points.
If you got a zombie, kill it. I have a wisp. There we go. Alright, let's try this again. Let me check the exact spot he kills the zombie, because I thought that was a pretty good spot where I killed him, but... He kills him. Where's it tag? Like right here?
Waypoint set.
This little passive
Move to
ground,
location.
I think. So, my mistake for killing the zombie to left of the window. So let me try and get this here. This is rage bait. I'm gonna pack my gun and come back and check.
So this thing's like those soda machines, but for guns? Drink up, buddy.
Huh? I don't think I've noticed that. There's a sentry right here if someone wants it. Okay. Give me keys. Oh. Yeah, the locker rooms. They were inconsistent with what maps they put that on. Okay, like right here. Oh my gosh, dude, what did you gotta do to... Okay, I'm gonna watch someone else's dad, because I feel like I'm doing something wrong. He's not coming out. No, I wasn't. I'll switch back to him.
Push guy, cold and smooth survival. You'll then be ready to do the next couple of pieces of accomplice evidence. We're going to start off with the gardener, then we're going to do the merchant, and finally the nobleman. But all of these must be done after the coin purse, and that has to be done after the mask is completed, and all those mask evidence pieces are put on that wall. I'm going to show you gardener first.
Coin purse.
Accomplice evidence, and that's the coin purse, and this requires all three pieces of the mask evidence to have been placed in the evidence room, and therefore for the painting to have appeared. If you haven't done that, you will not be able to proceed with the steps here. For this, at the around trying to get to the flower garden in the first place. Next, we're going to be doing the merchant step, and that involves a tomato. So you're going to come over here to this little wicker basket, and you're going to belly it to drop a tomato onto the floor. Before you've done this in a given round, you won't be able to get any tomatoes out of it, so you'll need to go to the next round. Assuming it's the first time you're trying this on your current round, you see the tomato drop to the ground. You then need to run away from the tomato, and just leave it there for a good 60 to 90 seconds. And I normally do this basically as far away from the tomato as I can get it, and then I run back over 90 seconds later, and I'll see a zombie stuffing its face with the tomato. It's going to start running at me with the tomato in its mouth. Now, if the zombie isn't eating the tomato, that's a sign that you just didn't wait it long enough or you weren't far enough away from the tomato. So give it a bit longer and assume the tomato's on the ground when you leave it, then you leave the zombie in time. You need to bring that zombie with the tomato in its mouth through to the staging area just here and kill that zombie kind of near to this window. And when you do so, it will drop the tomato onto the floor once again. The difference is that this time, it's going to attract a merchant zombie who will climb out of the window and will then start trying to ravenously eat all of the tomatoes that are now in the area. And
oh, you have to do multiple tomatoes?
You need to kill it, and it's got a lot of health, so be ready.
I don't understand, bro. The other guy said one tomato, this guy says multiple. I don't even know if the tomato's still there. It doesn't look like it. I don't. I guess so. I'm gonna see if I can melee it, even though he says he can only do it once per round. I should have made sure I had round off. I don't know right now, fam. Oh, I should go see it. You guys ready for next round? Yeah.
Choke on it.
I'm so mad at you for sneezing right now. I know. I hope we can do this.
Yeah, awesome. Their face imploded.
Max ammo!
Testing bringing dog online.
Insta-kill!
Get some! Get some!
You guys might need to save the zombie this time because I got a dog. I don't know how long it's gonna last. Okay, he's done. I thought it was gonna last longer.
Wow, that had to suck.
Are you gonna keep him? You're a zombie. Yeah? Yeah. I'm killing mine. Or I guess, no, kill that one. Mine's at full health. Strawberry can hold on to mine if you would be so kind. I appreciate it. He's eating the persimmon. Now come with me. Persimmon eater. It's a persimmon, bro. It's a Japanese food. It's a persimmon. I don't understand. Can someone, I don't know. Someone come down here and babysit this persimmon, and if a zombie comes out of the window, kill him. I'm gonna go check the evidence wall.
Move
Just
to
be right
location.
there. It don't matter. If a zombie comes right out the window with lots of health, kill him. But I think I'm doing something wrong, I guess. Well, there's a bunch of stuff to do, but it's not really hard. I just got stuck on one step or two. Okay.
To burn quite a lot of firepower to take area as I can get, and then I run back over 90 seconds later, and I'll see a zombie stuffing its face with the tomato. and it will start running at me with the tomato in its mouth. Now, if the zombie isn't eating the tomato, that's a sign that you just didn't wait long enough, or you weren't far enough away from the tomato. So give it a bit longer, and assume the tomato's on the ground when you leave. It will then be being eaten by a zombie when you return. You need to bring that zombie with the tomato in its mouth through to the staging area just here, and kill that zombie kind of near to this window. And when you do so, it will drop the tomato onto the floor once again. The difference is that this time, it's going to attract a merchant zombie who will climb out of the window and will then start trying to ravenously eat all of the tomatoes that are now in the area. And while it's eating the tomatoes, you need to kill it. And it's got a lot of health, so be ready to burn quite a lot of firepower to take this thing down.
I don't even... Do you guys see 2 tomatoes? Because they despawn for me. They don't seem to stay there.
You'll get 2 parts to pick up. One is a piece of paper, and the other is the long-awaited abacus. Now, if the round changes while the merchant is still alive, you just need to go through the steps to spawn the merchant in again. So grab a tomato, respawn him, and then take him out to pick up those items. The next item is...
Bro, I can't. There's... Let me check Google. Oh my gosh, hit the mystery box until it moves to its intended quest location. Ah, this is what I'm freaking forgetting. Oh my gosh. Chopper didn't cover this. I thought we did get this. Don't worry about it, I'll get it down here.
This idea of continuous reinvention is really important.
Okay, I need to get to this stupid fucking minute-long ad. Oh, there's... Is someone able to... Can you hold these decoys for me, Kim? That I dropped here?
Waypoint set.
Because I need to hold on to this necto. Okay, coin purse. It's okay. Alright.
Evidence to have been placed in the evidence room, and therefore for the painting to have appeared. If you haven't done that, you will not be able to proceed with the steps here. For this, at the start of your game, one of the mystery box locations, I don't mean the physical box itself, I mean the platform the box sits on, will have a small wooden tag sitting on it. And this indicates that this is the location you'll need for the coin purse step. You need to move the mystery box there, or it could be that you use a fire sale, but if you don't have a fire sale, then we'll talk about how that would work in just a second. But assuming you're not using a fire sale, move the mystery box there, and then when the box is sitting there, you need to throw the cat grenade we crafted earlier on top of the mystery box. It needs to sit on top of it. Then, while it's sitting on it, hold interact to spin the mystery box as you normally would, and you'll see a blue floating coin purse. You can run over to it and interact with it. And just in case you don't know where all the box locations are, in order to be able to check for the tag, there's one in the spawn area, there's another in the flower garden area, then if you move through into the kitchens, you'll find a third spawn. There's also one in the middle of the map by the big tree.
Huh? I found it.
Then on the other side of the map, the tea garden has a spawn.
I just need to see how I do it. Fire sale, if I need to do.
Up into the castle itself, there are 3 spawns in the castle. One is inside the monster baths on the right hand side, you go in this door. Another is opposite. If you don't want to PhD, instead you go to the right, just spawn. And the third urgently to go all the way onto the roof and you'll find it up there. So those are your box spawns. But what if you don't want to manually move the box and you don't want to use a fire sale? Well, if you use the Mr. Peaks field upgrade,
I don't have
use it
Mr.
with
Peaks, bro.
Peaks' favor minor augment, that will then allow you to spawn in the box in wherever you cast Mr. Peaks. So you can throw your cat down, then throw Mr. Peaks down, it will cause the box to spin, and you'll be able to pick up the coin purse from inside. Once you've got it in your inventory, go to the spawn area and hold a square on the blue wanting purse you'll see, and then play a short cutscene. You'll then be ready to do the next couple of pieces of accomplice evidence. We're going to start off with the gardener, then we're going to do the...
Okay, I don't think... I'm just gonna see. I bet. He's the last of his kind for the moment. I'm sorry. You're not taking those on at Chuck E. Cheese. You better calm down after that. Can't believe this.
Oh, fuck! This one's got a broken tooth in it.
There we go. That wasn't so hard, was it? Alright. That's fine. We can, once I place this, we can run the persimmon step. Yes, I do. Got a TED test we can do. We can activate that strawberry. You can run down now, I'll grab it. Oh, where are they? Performing a flop, that's easy enough.
You meat freaks should know better than to mess with a rider.
Okay. You were legally not allowed to do the flop. That's alright. I can always make more. But I need you to not switch out from D-toys because we will need them for a step. Thank you, strawberry. Okay. I was already so annoyed I almost accidentally picked up the persimmon. Yep. Thank you. You can give applause or a pause. Yeah, I need a bit more armor. Okay.
Max armor.
Yep. I got one zombie here. Okay. Someone grab this zombie here. Did you get the persimmon zombie over there? Is he on to us? Why didn't the persimmon zombie spawn? Shit. Well, let's give it a minute and see if we can get lucky on that. I'm gonna pack my rig on. I don't know if we can do other steps while we're waiting, but we need to try and take advantage of this round if we can't do that step. I know you have a cat.
Gotta love that new gun smell.
Huh? Does he have anything in his mouth? No? Well, keep him for now. I got the coin purse, didn't I? How do you know? Is blue? Oh, that's right. Yeah. Looks like a fish bag. Okay. Alright, let's see if it's there. If it's not, I'm gonna try and see if we can do other steps. Come on. I do dislike some of the non-freedom you have with doing the steps out of order, but I guess it makes sense to have a coin purse for a merchant to spawn.
Establishing point turret.
Nope, he didn't. I don't understand. Okay. Hold up.
Peaks' favor minor augment. That will then allow you to spawn the box in wherever you cast Mr. Peaks. So you can throw your cat down, then throw Mr. Peaks down. It will cause the box to spin, and you'll be able to pick up the coin purse from inside. Once you've got it in your inventory, go to the spawn area and hold square on the blue floating purse that you'll see, and it'll then play you a short cutscene. You'll then be ready to do the next couple
Okay,
of
well
pieces
somehow I
of
missed this
accomplice
part.
evidence. We're going to start off with the gardener, then we're going to do
Well,
the
I don't...
merchant, and...
Okay, here's the cutscene. I'm gonna let that play, guys, and just spawn if you want to see it.
Shogun survived. We are both.
I'm watching the window to see if he'll spawn after the cutscene. But if one of you will come down and make sure you grab whatever they got too. It's back over there. Check for items on the ground where you spawn. Cam, do you know that the evidence room I've been placing everything in, right? Just spam square on that wall. Well, that was a new sound, but I don't hear nobody. There was nothing to pick up, Strawberry? A log. Okay, and the persimmon's gone. Well, that's my mistake. I guess I missed this part.
But all of these must be done after the coin pass, and that has to be done after the mask is completed. And all those mask evidence pieces are put on that wall. I'm going to show you Gardener Burst. So to begin with, you need a bucket of water. Buckets can spawn in multiple areas, but you can go over here.
Oh my gosh, I hate my life.
Note that these things do end up kind of disappearing if you drop them on the ground, and they'll reappear at spawn points. So just be wary of that. Once you pick the bucket up, you're going to come over here, and you'll be able to fill the bucket with water. You just hold interact with the water here. If the bucket is full of water because it's going to start sloshing around when you move. If you're filled with a bucket of water, you're going to go to the flower garden. And in the flower garden, there are 3 flowers that we need to interact with while we are holding a filled bucket of water. There's one just here, in front of that, then there's another just here, and then there is a third just here. Once that's done, a gardener zombie is going to spawn in that's going to be you. So you need to shoot 2 different orange pots. And once those are fully broken, you'll then be able to damage the gardener. It will have elite health, so it's quite chunky to take down. And when it's dead, it will give you shears and a note which you can pick up. If in between watering one of those flowers you run out of water, because it will deplete each time you fill one of the plants up, then you can just run over to the original puddle and grab some water and then return to the garden.
Okay, sorry, I've been fumbling this whole time. I guess I did. I blame Chopper initially because he was not showing those steps the same order. So that confuses me even more.
Nice.
Just run the zombie, I'll see if I can get this. You did spam the wall to see if you just put the evidence on the wall, right? Okay.
Oh, what a pretty flower.
Well, shit snacks.
Need to get more water. It won't die, it's fine. I'm tweaking. I don't know. If this doesn't pan out, we'll do some endgame. And then we'll just do directed when it drops. Which will be like Thursday. Okay. Where's the orange pot? Whoever's free, come help me kill this fella, please. He's, oh, he's immune again. And that one's down. You should be damageable once I get this one. There you go. just help me chem kill this guy and then oh, gotta destroy the pot again. Other pot.
Fetch me their souls.
Yankee strawberry.
Well, that flower fucker out root and branch.
Alright. It looks like it's the right side where you're at, or where Strawberry's at. Well, you're both over there then. I'm gonna set up the persimmon.
Headshot.
I don't know. The dragon. That's Strawberry though. Mm-hmm.
Eat and die, motherfuckers!
Alright. If possible, can both of you stay in this area and help me kill the merchant when he spawns? I'm gonna go put the evidence up on the wall and then I'll go get the persimmon zombie. Here, I'm gonna pause to make sure, real quick, that we don't need to do more for the gardener here.
Note, you'll also lose water from your bucket if you are hit by zombies, or you're hit by things like fire while you're jumping around trying to get to the flower garden in the first place.
Oh, Liberty Mutual ad. Okay.
First place. Next, we're going to be doing the...
Okay, he's on merchant now, so let's go back to... You guys ready? Okay, starting. Y'all just whittle down zombies, save one if you get low, of course. And get in the persimmon fella. Oh shit. I brain rotted the Oni, hopefully it doesn't kill the wrong guy.
Okay, that felt pretty good.
Alright, merchant should be coming. Yep, here it is. There we go.
What the? Beads? That dude was into some freaky shit.
Thank you. We got the merchant, so now we can move on to the next step. We have perfectly one zombie too, right? Good job, I'm proud of you guys. Hopefully getting the Easter egg done. Okay. Oh, well that's very nice of you. Okay, let me see. Why is the music still playing? You still have the decoys, Sam? Okay. I want you to use them in a second. Do you have 3 or 2 decoys? Okay, cool.
One decoy onto each of the windows that are boarded up above this little gatehouse. When you land your third decoy in fast enough succession, as I'm doing here, you'll then have grenades thrown down to you by a zombie, and you need to return those grenades, but you need to cook them so that they explode on top of the zombie. Do this 3 times, and the zombie will die. It will drop you down the nobleman's hat, and it will drop you down a note to pick up. With that grant, that's your third piece of evidence in the accomplice category. So you can go back to the evidence board and elsewhere on the wall to display your next painting and to allow you to progress with the next evidence.
Okay. This is relatively simple. This was a step a lot of people were stuck on because you didn't hold 3 decoys unless you had meal kit. Alright. Are you free to hold the zombie, Strawberry? Thank you. Come with me, Cam. Okay. So you see these 3 windows up here? You're gonna throw all 3 decoys quickly to each one. And then...
Move to location.
There's 3. Those 3.
Waypoint set.
So as quick as you can each window, and then when he throws grenades down, touch the grenade and throw it back directly at him. I'll try and help you. Okay, grab it. I'll grab this one if I can. Nope, that didn't work. You see him to throw him at him, right?
Point turret installed.
There's that bum. Oh shit, I didn't see him in time. He's on right window, middle window, left window, left window. It's kinda tough. Yeah, these freaking... See if we can get this here. Gosh damn. try and predict which way he's going. He's left right now, he's going middle. Shit. Every time I try and get this right. Did we get him? Nope, not yet. As long as it doesn't have a timer. Shit. Get it, get it. I got this one. What the frick? Oh, come on. We're kind of fumbling here.
I am rubber, you are glue. Hoorah!
I think he's chucking them back if we don't took him long enough. We have to time him just right, yeah. I wish I could see his health, because I have no idea if we're getting anything on him yet. Oh, we got him like once so far. That's kind of embarrassing. SMH my head. Where is he? Do we get him? Oh, we just gotta hit him one more time, looks like. Cam. Got him. There we go.
Who wants it? I'm more of a helmet guy.
Did you lose all your perks? Is that for Twitch Revive? Did you go down? Or is it because you were close enough to death? Yeah, it's not great, young man.
Someone wake me up when this investigation gets to the execution part.
Whoever that is, they are an accomplice and unworthy of mercy.
Okay, let's see what's next if we have time.
Which is poison evidence. This begins with grabbing a flower, which is called a monk's flower.
Okay, I got that.
From the flower garden. It's going to be quite near to Whisper Tea. It is crack in the ground. I believe it's next to one. Thank goodness. So hold it right to pick that up, and then bring it over to this flower pot. You can see just here. It's going to be on the far left-hand side.
Did that. You did that. Oh my gosh, how much time? Yes, we got that. Come on. Gotta say, I'm kind of feeling the nonsense, Milo. That's alright.
puzzle to be active, you need to make sure that you've already put all of the evidence pieces from the previous evidence sets on the wall.
Okay, save a zombie.
No matter how shitty my day, theirs is always worse.
Full power!
Time for a little grilling. Sorry, Gunner's Blood. The Dempsey special is off the menu.
Bonus points! Full power!
Okay, he's got a zombie. Is it full health? Kill one. No, I'm just too late. Alright. Who won, you decide. Epic rap battles of history.
Activate that second painting on the wall. So if you still haven't done that for some reason,
Yeah, where
you
am I?
need to do that now. Now what you might realize from this is that technically that means you
I'll
can do
take
the
that,
plum
thank you.
pit that I just showed you, and you can do the plant stuff before you actually activate that second painting on the wall. So if you want to do those earlier in your game, you totally can, but for the scroll puzzle and the subsequent pufferfish, we do need those placed. So come over here to the scrolls that are in a little 3x3 grid. If you melee these
I haven't
scrolls,
gotten
you'll notice that
pufferfish.
certain ones go in and certain ones go out. The interaction that's happening here is that any square you melee causes that square and
What? Hold up.
can do, but for the scroll puzzle and the subsequent pufferfish, we do need those placed. So come over here to the scrolls that are in a little 3x3 grid. If you melee these scrolls, you'll notice that certain ones go in and certain ones go out. The interaction that's happening here is that any square you melee causes that square and the adjacent squares to switch position from either out to in or in to out. So the easiest demo of this is the top left square. If you melee that, then it will change
Do you
the
want to go
position
for
of
it? You can,
that square,
probably.
the square to the right, and the square below it, because those are the adjacent squares. Your job during this puzzle is to try to bash all of the scrolls into the wall so that there are 0 scrolls sticking out. And it's therefore a little logic puzzle. It's almost like a Rubik's Cube, where you've got to do little sequences to manipulate which squares are in and which squares are out, and then when you finish up and all are in, you'll have completed the step and it will give you a little part. But if you do want to just logic your way through this puzzle,
He's got a cat here on his screen. Why don't I have a cat here?
technically that means you can do the plum pit that I just from
Oh my gosh.
and you can do the plum interact with the scrolls puzzle, and in
I might go insane.
you need to make sure that you've already put all of the evidence pieces from the complex evidence set onto the wall. So if you still haven't done that for some reason, you need to do that now. Now what you might realize from this is that technically that means you can do the plum pit that I just showed you, and you can do the plant stuff before you actually activate that on the wall.
What
So
is
if you still
getting
haven't
the
done that
cat
for some
placed
reason,
here?
you need to do that now. Now what you might realize from this is that technically that means you can do the
I'm actually...
to make sure that you technically that means you can do the plum pit that I just showed you, and you can do the plant stuff before
Okay, I have to melee it. Okay. I think I've made this hard. Oh, okay. Can I not hit that one? Yeah, I can. How do I reset this, dude? Because I messed it up. The cat is taunting me as well. Too late. Strawberry, you have brains. Can you help me with this? You just need to make every stroll go down, and I'm fucking it up. I hit the wrong one to start with. It's like those puzzles where whatever is touching that you hit, that is what makes it go out or in. You're driving me crazy. If you need to, you can pull out your knife. That might make it easier. Let's not talk about that right now. Oh, now it's ashy in here. Did we run out of time? Oh no, slow down. Oh, you got it. Maybe. That should be it. Right? All but the middle's put. I don't know. We're good, we got a bit of time. Oh, bottom middle. Let me see. There we go. That should be it. Where'd it go? I did it? Alright.
Not heavy enough to bash someone's brains
Thank you
out
for
of
your
me,
help,
so
Strawberry.
what can
I
you say?
I know.
Bet my right arm cause of death wasn't gunshot wound.
Yeah, it seemed a little annoying. Alright, let's see what we can do now.
that second painting on the wall. So if you want to do those earlier in your game, you totally can do. But for the scroll puzzle and the subsequent pufferfish, we do need those pieces. Come over here to these scrolls that are in a little refractory grid. If you melee these scrolls, you'll notice that certain ones go in and certain ones go out. The interaction that's happening here is that any square you melee causes that square
Yeah, we did this.
the square to the right and the square below. And it's that circular logic puzzle that's almost like
Could be one of your perks.
to build sequences to manipulate which squares are in and which squares are out. And then when you finish off that step and it moves on to the next puzzle, don't just logic your way through it, don't
Okay, I don't...
the squares on the left tricky to more scrolls at the current time in your game. Hit the solve button on the website and it will simply give you the solution for which buttons you need to press.
This new round. I'm gonna pause it.
I've kept this tools website going since Black Ops 3. It's been 10 years, and I've kept the server costs and stuff covered this whole time, so you don't need to worry about the site ever going anywhere. But if you'd like to contribute to the server costs, I wouldn't complain. I'll put a link in the description down below. So pick up the pestle part from the scrolls puzzle and also the letter, and run over to the kitchens. Then hold interact on this bowl and get zombie kills with a brain-rotted gun, which you can put on at the arsenal machine or the charged cat attack. And you'll fill the bowl with souls. Eventually, once enough souls are in the bowl, you'll stop feeding it souls, and you'll see the pestle has gone glowy blue. You can hold square to start a little ghost sequence, and once you're done watching that sequence, turn to your side and you'll see a pufferfish has become available to pick up inside the cupboard. This is your third poison evidence piece, so you now need to run back over to the evidence board and hold interact on the wall to reveal your next painting. The next evidence set involves a bowl, which we need to perform kintsugi on, which means we are going to repair it, but first we need the pieces of the bowl. The first piece of the bowl can be found at the very beginning of your game.
We got that one.
As long as you killed that first Oni that spawns in when you're doing the pack-a-punch process, you'll find the part in that area on the floor by the pack-a-punch stairs. The second piece of ceramic can only be activated once you've revealed the painting of the previous evidence set, which was the poison, and the reason for it is that the ceramic is attached to that painting, so you'll see it here, and you can hold interact to pick it up. Then go into the tea garden area and hold interact here in order to craft the bowl, that's the kintsugi, and then go to, so you'll see it here, and you can hold interact to pick it up. Then go into the tea garden area and hold interact here in order to craft the bowl, that's the kintsugi, and then go to the next round. Once you've done this, you'll be able to hold square on the bowl again, and it will start another ghost cutscene. And then after that's done, you'll be able to pick the bowl up. Bring that bowl to this area near the big Japan map in the right-hand side of the castle, and you're going to place the bowl down on this little tray. When you do this done, you'll be able to pick the bowl up. Bring that bowl to this area near the big Japan map in the right-hand side of the castle, and you're going to place the bowl down on this little tray. When you do this, there'll be a defense where you'll need to protect the bowl and make sure that you kill all the zombies from all the spawn points, otherwise they will sneak up on it. And if you fail this, the bowl will get destroyed and you'll need to wait till the next round and then recraft the bowl and then do the defense once again. Go back to the spot you failed and replace the bowl and get it. And this time just don't let it get hit. Once that's done, you'll be able to pick a part up from that area. So the Japan map area is the horse part, and that is going to be relevant later. You're going to need to pick the bowl up also and bring it to the second location, which is going to be on the roof near to the Wonder Fizz machine, and we're going to place it down on this tray here. That's going to be the same thing. Do a defense. If you're successful, it will pop another part out. And
We ready? Okay, Cam, you're gonna need to use the cat charged attack in this room we're gonna go to. And I'll put brain rot on one of my guns. You ready, Strawberry? Anything wrong, Strawberry? You need a break or something? In what way? Oh. Oh, okay. Sorry about that. Hmm. If it's working okay now, then I guess we can start. But if you need to do something, then all right. Next time we break or have a zombie, you can try restarting your phone or something. All right. Starting. Okay. Come down. Are you in the middle right now? All right. Strawberry, I want you to stay in this area and save a zombie. And me and Tam are gonna go over here into this little kitchen where we should be able to put this down. Yep. So yeah, stay over there. So charge attack zombies with the cat right over here on top of that, Tam, and stay alive, of course. I'm gonna go get my brain rot here. That is not brain rot. There we go. Once the thing turns blue, we'll know we have it.
Meat don't fly so good, and they land worse. Fire up the incinerator.
All good. Yeah, just keep charge attacking the ground. Okay, run out. We got it.
Many asses. Many asses. Hoorah!
Yeah. Do the siren for right now. If you wanna kill your zombie, I haven't. Well, don't do it. Because the zombie's low on health, I don't trust it.
This blowfish
Alright.
blows.
Max armor!
Okay. Yeah. I didn't kill mine. Alright, hold on to that one. I'm gonna go get this part and make this bowl, and then we probably will have to go next round. I was hoping we could make the bowl before, but we can't.
Recommended dosage? None a day. For the record, my CO banned me from using super glue.
Nice.
Surprised I didn't watch this with my bare paws.
Okay, so I'll go get my double points to help you with that, Strawberry, and then I'll tell you what we're gonna do next. Huh? I was talking to Strawberry. I don't need to do anything right now. Buster Strud's over here. On the wrong path, that doesn't help. I'm gonna pop this and see what it gets me. I can't complain about a gift card.
Ooh, that's a bold modern choice. And I ain't judging.
I'll hold on to another profit sharing. Yep. They gave it to me for free. Well, for my flavor hats. Alright. I got my own profit sharing double points. I'll use the double points when your double points runs out, Strawberry. Alright, now I tell you what we're doing here. So I crafted the bowl. So we're going to take the bowl and we're going to come up here. Where is it? There might be 3 spots, so I'm going to check the video before we start the next round. To protect it from any zombies. I'll have you use your stuff first, Strawberry. Once we're done, once we start. So we put the bowl there, we defend it. We grab the part that drops and we'll grab the bowl, and then we'll take the bowl over. Where is it? Yeah. Where is it? Is it another spot like that? I guess I'll check the video while he's talking to Bethany. Okay, we're gonna do the spots, like I said. So it's that first spot over there, this spot, and then it's the tea garden, which is down past that building. I'll take you guys to it once we're there. Are you guys ready? Well, we have to all be ready first. Buster.
One pat's too many and you lose that hat.
All the trimmings and none of the safety features. Fuck yeah.
No, I was passing my gun. Alright. Here, if we can start it. Actually, no, Alright, you guys stay up here. And start it once I grab the bowl, once the round starts, because I have to grab the bowl. So, kill the zombie, I'll grab it. Yep. It's gonna make me wait till they spawn in. Nice. Alright, I grabbed it. Stay alive for the moment.
Still you drag your feet. Your hopes, your dreams.
Or try and, if you can place it on that wood thing, place it. I don't know if it'll let you right now. It's putting me through this dose cutscene thingy.
I promise I will get it done.
Max armor. Max ammo.
Okay, now I got it. Now it can be placed if you're up there. I'm coming up.
I see now putting you together was just the first puzzle.
Defend it. Pop it if you can, yep. Strawberry. I got a double points if you already used your double points. Okay, I'll use it once this ends. Wait, did he fail or... Where's the horse at? Okay, move to the next spot, we already got it.
Where's the machine gun?
Armor up if you got armor. Okay. I popped my double point array. Yeah, we can do next spot now. Hop down over here, hop down. Right here. Yeah, I'm running opposite way to chase that dog. Grab those items in there. And get out of there. Where's that damn dog at?
Full power.
They didn't say how much health this dog has, but I'm making him bounce, so that's definitely something. Save a zombie if you can. Look at him bounce. There we go.
Is this for shaving cream?
That should be everything. You saved a zombie, right? Okay, we can do the TED test if we wanna, and hopefully save the zombie if one of us wants to save the zombie like Strawberry's done. Just give me a minute, we're gonna see what we can do. Hold up. This is true. Relax. I want to hear you take a deep breath in.
Hopefully we got all this junk in the right spots.
What was that?
Poor guy was just trying to put his feet up.
Okay. Alright, so I think the twat spawned in now. Yes. Okay, we'll have, are you holding the zombie, Strawberry, or just handling that? Okay. Do you want to hold it while we do the TED test, or should we? Do you want Strawberry to do it? Okay, go to another area then, and just try not to kill anything. You ran too fast, Buster. All right, everybody over here. All right, all right. Alright. Let's run. Yeah. Try not to kill anything unless... Alright, this is easy. Me and Strawberry should have this. You just stay alive. We got it. There's a rig in if someone wants it. You'll need to pack it, of course. Where's the zombie at? There we go, he's on my list. Cool. Alright, let's see. Strawberry. I need a... Okay. Alright, alright. Alright. Alright, thank you for letting us know.
Found a workbench. When you figure out those numbers, you can jot them down on a piece of paper or just memorize them for the time being. And if you miss the numbers, you can re-interact with the clock, and it will show you the numbers again. Once you've got them figured out, though, you are going to go to the next round, and it's going to start.
Next round.
And during that round, at the defense area, you'll see zombies spawning in flags. And when you kill those zombies, wisps fly to the station area. Finish the defense, killing all the flag zombies, and then the next round will be a regular zombie round. You'll want to get the end of that round, hold the zombies, and continue to win. Puzzle to go to the station area. There you so if I have a single symbol, or if I have 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6, 7, you just need to count the symbols and figure it out. And the number of symbols corresponds to that flag's value. You also are going to want to check the coordinates for it. I'm going to show you now, because in your game, you have a little order that you need to follow because these are the order of it. So this first scenario I'm showing you just here, the B has the Japanese number 1 written on 4. But I can give you an idea of it. I'll show you this next location, the B is showing the
6, 7, I didn't even hear that. Okay. Let's read the clock real quick, Strawberry. So, thank you for that. We gotta read the clock.
What the ever living yet was
7, 6,
Ever living? Am I some sort of
4,
joke to you?
7. 7, 6, 4, 7, right? We can look at it again. 7, 6, 4, 7. Yep. Okay, so yeah, I don't know for sure if it'll be a defense round, but yeah. So we need to do a defense round, and then it will spawn in enemies with flags. We'll kill the enemies with flags, and then the flags should spawn in the staging area. Where's the staging area? It's somewhere up in the castle. And so we'll need to get those flags, and we'll need to put them in the corresponding areas to add up to those numbers we just got for the order. Did I pass staging area? Where's staging area? Storage rooms. The staging area above us. Workshop. Meditation room. Tension leaves. Workshop. War room. Okay, I'm a little... it might be one of these other buildings here. Central entrance, central courtyard, tea garden. Staging area might be over here. Training area. Stables. Where the hell is staging area? Okay. So yeah, let's go next round if you guys are ready. Okay. See what we get here.
Tear them to pieces!
Where it needs to, don't worry about it.
Decoys live. Shoot them. To be fair, they had a big melon. bone chewers. I got it for all of you.
Max armor, max ammo.
Alright, we just need to make sure we save zombies this round and we'll distribute the flags where they need to go. That's the areas we need to put the flags. They're Japanese numbers, and we have to go 1 through 4 of the numbers we got for the clock. So 1 would be 7, etc.
Throwing decoy. Tossing thermo.
Max armor.
Well, that don't make me feel like a goddamn patriot.
I'm glad I didn't kill all of mine. Alright. Does she have a wisp? Or no? Yeah. Let me see if he pops up a number guide for the Japanese numbers. He didn't show the Japanese numbers, did he? We might have to look them up, because I don't see him putting them up anywhere. I'm gonna look them up. I'm not in the mood to go through all that again. No. Okay. Let's see. So this is 1. Let's start with that. We need 7 at 1. That's 4 there. Why do I only see 2 flags here? Oh yeah, that's 6. That's 2. That's 4. That's 5. 3.
If I
4.
was a shogun, my flag would have a tank on it.
Where'd 3 go? Oh.
Flag planted.
4.
Castle's mine. I don't make the rules.
3. Okay, that should be 7. Now I need to find the 2 spot. Okay, that's 2 there.
Taking waypoint.
I'm of the belief that's either 3 or 4. Straba by the berry. Unless the data I have is wrong. So 6, I have a 6 flag, right? Where's the 6 flag at? Right here. Gotcha. I appreciate it. 7, 6, 4, 7, right? I haven't seen numbers in forever. Gotcha. Where'd my 4 flag go? I know I had a 4 flag. Right there. Okay, if this spot is... Let's see if this spot... I need spot 3. I might need to check the video. I thought spot 3 was over here. Oh, here it is. I found it. Okay. So now we need to just put 7 up at Strawberry spot and we should be done. Strawberry, you want to come grab this flag here?
Move to location.
Just should be able to put it up against the wall somewhere. There you go. Alright, now let's go up to the castle, see if it's right on the clock. Should be, should be. Let's see. 4, 7, 6, or wait. 7, 4, 6, 7, right? There we go.
Battalion in the clock. Because where else would you put it?
Okay. Should be able to put it down here. And then we'll see what is next. I want to say we just have to pick who we think the killer is now, and then we can do boss fight, but we'll see here. Wait, am I missing something still? What am I missing? The painting didn't pop up.
So let's say you have 2 6s like me. I might use a 6 flag. It might be time to sort of reshuffle which flags are being used. Let's check the phone numbers and the face of the box in your top number. And so the direction of the clock is not going to give you a medallion quest. And then go and place it on the board and that'll be your final piece of evidence. Congrats, you're very
The
close.
painting didn't pop up for us. What did we miss? Oh my gosh. Tox paper here on wall bottom shelf.
Kill the Oni as you get towards the Pack-a-Punch staircase, and that will drop your first part that you need to pick up for the Easter egg, and then you can insert that into the door, get upstairs to the well seed, and then fill the well seed with purple souls in order to activate the pack. Crucially, we just got a part for the Oni. There are more parts that are in that category of items that we can also get right now. So if you run over to the stables area of the map, that's on the left-hand side of just leaving the store, there's a load of lava there, and when that lava cools down, which will happen every couple of rounds, you'll see
we missed the paper.
lava, and if you throw a Molotov. It will dislodge it, and you'll be able to pick it up just a few meters away.
Yeah, anyone got a Molotov? I might need to make one. Where's the crafting table at? Alright, make one. I'm gonna see if it's there, because that's probably what we're missing here. Thankfully we were able to do everything though. There is a lot of stuff to pick up. Okay, thankfully the lava is cooled, so I'm over here.
Waypoint set.
Yeah, let me check because this is something else, isn't it?
Fine. So that's something to add to your mental checklist. You need that lava to have solidified in order for you to do it, and then you can pick up the twin Ruckus statue once you've done it.
Yeah, toss a Molotov at it. Where'd it go? There it is. Alright.
What? Doesn't everyone get statues of them and their bros?
So to make your life easy, I basically put a table of contents on the screen here for the structure of this video. This will also correspond to the timestamps needed for your structure, so you can see the video chapters. So we need to build the cabinet and the next, and then I'll explain the suspect evidence with the mask, the accomplice evidence with the plain etc., the place evidence with plants, the top off, the location evidence, and only...
That should be everything. Let's find out. Yep, go press square on it. We're touching it. On the wall, not the painting.
Time to figure
Oh, there
out
it
why
goes.
old Foxy pulled the Shogun's plug.
Okay, there's the painting. So now we just need to... Alright, hold those zombies. We just need to pick the right guy, I believe. Let me get back to the right spot here. Oh, lovely timing. I am going to pause it. Are we ready for a boss fight if we were to start it right now? Yeah? Yeah.
Then maybe now's the time to hit that sub button so you don't miss these in the future. In order to do our deductions, we need to go get one more piece of information from
Max tier 3 pack, all guns, all perks, all max. Okay.
the world. As you already know, there are traps around the map which you can activate to get ghostly archers to fire into the play space. And 3 out of 4 of the traps are going to be relevant for this next step. You can do them in any order, but let's start with the trap near the spawn, just for example. What you need to do is activate the trap and then have them kill 15 to 20 zombies during that trap's duration. And once those 15 kills have happened, while the trap is still active, you need to run and look in this window for a ghost facing the wrong way. Hold square to interact with that ghost, and it should give you a quote, and I really recommend turning subtitles on here because it will help you understand what they're saying. The quote will either say they have nothing to report, or they didn't see anything, or it will mention a character, and that character is one of the accomplices that we interacted with earlier in the Easter egg. So, they can be either merchant, gardener, or nobleman, and sometimes the nobleman is referred to as the courtier. So do your first ghost trap, find this little extra ghosty guy once you've gotten enough kills with the trap during a singular use of it, and listen to see if one of those 3 people are mentioned, and if not, it's time to go to another trap and try that one instead. So here I'm going to the trap in the flower garden area, activating that. My teammates are hoarding zombies outside so that the zombies get killed by the trap, and then after 15 to 20 kills, I'm going to look in this area here, and I'm going to find that the ghost has spawned in. I'm going to hold square to interact on him, and I'm going to listen to what he has to say. If he mentions one of the characters, perfect, I can go back to the evidence wall, but if he still says nothing to report, then we're going to go to the 3rd trap, and this one's near the big tree. Activate it, get those 15 kills, and then you'll see the ghost spawn in on the back of this wall area, and if you interact with him, he'll say his sentence. If you're struggling to get the ghost to spawn, make sure that you've flipped around from the previous stuff that you were doing, placed all of your evidence down so that all the paintings are there, and ensure that you're getting enough kills with the trap before you go and look for the ghost.
We shouldn't have to go to another round.
Again, it has to be all within the same trap activation. Armed with the knowledge of which of the accomplices has been mentioned in your game, we can now go back to the evidence board and do our deduction. Now, please note, this step is notoriously tricky, so I'm going to explain it in detail, but if anything doesn't work for you, please check the pinned message in the YouTube video.
Okay, let's get there first. So we're gonna go trap by trap. I want you guys to save groups of zombies and only kill if you're in trouble. Okay? And we'll coordinate from there. We're gonna start from the bottom trap. Save zombies in groups. Don't kill them unless you're in trouble. And we're gonna feed them to each of the 3 traps and see if we can get that voice line. You ready? Okay. Let's go down to the bottom. Yeah. Start grouping them. Once we got enough, I'll activate the trap and I'll look for the dose to spawn in, get the voice line, then I'll tell you when we can move on. Kill Onis, of course. We don't need Onis. Yeah, kill dogs too. Alright. I'm starting. I got it. The dose appears in the back. He said merchant. So we might be good. We can move on from that trap. And start this. Where's the other one? Oh, this one over. I went the wrong way. Throw the trap to the right. I'm gonna. Yeah, we're just gonna go through to be safe, but I'm pretty sure we already got it. I need armor. Alright, you can move on from that trap. I think it's this one up here. It's these 3, it's these 3. Alright, save a zombie after we get this. That was almost not good. Okay, yep, it's definitely merchant. Kill your zombies, save one, of course. Trying to be safe and not overkill him. Strawberry's got one, looks like. Alright. Alright, let's see what he has to say. Now's a good time to get your gobbledums up where you want them. If you got any good revived gobbledums or any of that. Okay.
And the description of the video as well, as there'll be updated information there, even more info if you're having trouble. The easiest way to explain how this works is going to be to do a worked example first, and then I'll give you the solutions so that you can apply them yourself. So in my game, as I just showed you, I had one of those ghosts mention the courtier, which is the nobleman, and the associated item for that guy is the nobleman's hat. Now, if you had the gardener mentioned, then the associated item there is the shears. If you had the merchant, it's the abacus, which is the rectangular box. So the first thing that you're going to do is pick up that associated item from the evidence board, and you're going to place that in front of the second painting. Then you're going to go back to the evidence board and pick...
Okay, hold up.
up the comb, and that is going to get placed in front of the first painting, and then you're going to pick up the medallion crest that we got from the clock earlier, and you're going to take that from the evidence board and place it under the fifth painting. This leaves just 2 paintings remaining in slots 3 and 4. Slot 3 corresponds to the murder weapon, the cause of death, and slot 4 corresponds to the location of death. So let's do slot 4 first, because it's a bit easier. You're going to look at the painting in the slot 4, and you'll see that in the background there is either a map.
Okay, I'm of the assumption I can put down my part for the merchant.
And that is going to get placed in front of the first.
If you help the killer, your little secret's coming out.
The tome, where's the tome at? Right there.
Hope I'm guessing right on who the killer was.
And medallion goes where?
Painting, and then you're going to pick up the medallion crest that we got from the clock earlier, and you're going to take that from the evidence board and place it under the fifth painting. This leaves just 2 paintings remaining in slots 3 and 4. Slot 3 corresponds to
killing the boss ain't easy. I've had a few that were hard not to kill.
To the location of death. So let's do slot 4 first, because it's a bit easier. You're going to look at the painting in the slot 4, and you'll see that in the background there is either a mountain, a bird, or a fish. If you have a mountain in your game, that means you need to place the horse item there. If you have the bird, that means you need to place the calligraphy pen there. And if you have the fish on the wall, that means you need to place the whisk there.
Gotta be the room where they slipped him the Mickey.
For you now are to put something into slot 3 under the painting 3, and also to spin the wheel on the left side of the room. However, before you do those 2, I really recommend you double check everything I've just said about these first 4 items, because if you've accidentally made a mistake with one of those, it's going to ruin your attempts to do everything else here. So for painting 3, this is how you're going to work it out. You're going to remember what the ghost told you earlier about who your accomplice was. So for me, it's nobleman.
Got no answer for that.
Then you're going to go over to this piece of paper on the wall, the doctor's note, and you're going to look.
Doctor's note? Why didn't it place this other note? Please tell me I have doctor's note.
Look at what the cause of death is. If the cause of death is emesis, you should see that word EM.
Cause of death. Oh my gosh.
ESIS, then the pufferfish needs to be placed in front of painting 3. However, if a noxious plant is mentioned, then you need to place the monkshood flower in front of painting 3 instead. But those are only for the nobleman. If you have the gardener in your game, and the doctor's note says that the cause of death was noxious food, emesis, then you need to place the plum pit inside painting 3. Whereas if you had gardener and your cause of death was paralysis, if the monkshood plant to be placed in front of painting 3. Now, if you've got merchant, it's a little bit more unusual. Just the logic of how Treyarch could put the puzzle together. So the first solution is quite straightforward. If you've got merchant mentioned by your ghosts, and it mentions a noxious plant, you need to place the plum pit in front of painting 3. But if
plum pit. Where is the plum pit? Right here?
If you have merchant and noxious plant is not mentioned, Then you're going to need to check the pinned comment and the video description. I'm pretty confident it's pufferfish, but the video will have the correct info down below. Now, if you've gone through this list and you're like, hold on, the thing that I have is still not mentioned in anything you said, again, please check the video description and the pinned comment. Assuming that your stuff has come up as I described, that means the only thing you have to do is solve the metal wheel on the left side.
Poison. What a chicken shit way to kill.
Okay. So now we just gotta do the wheel.
Yes, we need to start by looking at what we've just chosen for painting 3 as the murder weapon. So it'll either be the pufferfish, the monk's hood flower, or the plum pit. You then need to go to the poison table, that's the rightmost note on the wall, and look at the number associated with that murder weapon. So for me, I had pufferfish.
3.
As my murder weapon, and on my note in my game, that has a time to kill of 1 hour, but it might be different in your game, so check your note. I'm then going to go back to the doctor's note on the left-hand side, and I'm going to look at the time of death, and there's going to be an animal mentioned there. I'm then going to go
Time of death, hour of the rat.
over to the metal disc, and I'm going to find that animal that was mentioned on the note, and then I'm going to go anti-clockwise from that animal by however many hours the poison note said. So for me, that was 1. So I'm going to go to the animal that was mentioned, that for me was a boar, and then I'm going to go anti-clockwise
Not right now.
1 space. Now there are a couple of things to mention here. First of all, it can be kind of difficult to tell what animals are on the disc, but thankfully they correspond to the Chinese zodiac. So here's an example.
No, anti-clockwise, so it's got to be 3 from the rat, right?
Had to do fucking math to figure this out. Never again.
So is it the 3rd one from the rat, or 3 spaces away from the rat?
With other drawings of the animals, so you can understand what they look like, and
Well, I can't turn it the other way, so I'm doing 3 behind the rat. That's anti-clockwise, right?
so you might have some animals that are given a slightly different name. So for instance, in mine, it's boar, but on most of the Chinese zodiac stuff I've seen, it's the pig, not a boar. But that's just because a boar is a pig. So I feel like, hold on, it's not exactly carrying over 1 to 1. It might just be that you need to think, what is this kind of animal? Oh, a stallion is a horse. Got it. That kind of thing. So find your animal on the doctor's note, then find where it is on the disc, then go basically backwards in time, anti-clockwise by the number mentioned on the poison note, which corresponds to the poison on your slot 3, your painting 3. And then when that is done, you need to very carefully light the incense by holding interact on the left-hand side of the paintings and the right-hand side of the paintings. That is your submit button. Now the reason I say be careful is there's a chance that you accidentally turn the wheel while you're trying to interact with the left-hand side incense, so just be wary of that. But assuming you have a successful completion, you'll see a spark fly into the air, and it will go up into the world seed, and you'll be able to teleport into a mini boss fight. Not the final boss fight,
Oh my
but
gosh.
just a mini boss with a strong Oni. However, if it fails, it will spawn in a special zombie, and you'll also have to go to the next round in order to try again.
Alright, let's find out. Looks to be right. I'm gonna upgrade this. For the mini boss fight, yeah.
No! The castle will be mine!
Okay, if it's confusing, I'll pause. You should be good in here, though. It's just a strong owner.
devil chick. Now you're just dead.
Okay. That's rude. Okay, yep, we can, that's how we get to the boss fight right there, is we run towards that and press square on it, so. If we're, I kinda need a pee, but I can just go for the boss fight. I know, I can see that. I can see that, Cam. So, let's look at this boss fight real quick.
Before you were just adjusting by doing its work for you. You're going to interact with the world seed to do that short Oni. It's just quite chaotic.
Okay.
What was that now? Quite chaotic. The main mechanic is that there are going to be Onis in the map, which will have a flag on their back, and you need to kill the Oni and then run through the flag, and then go into the main area where you can see a flag can be planted. Then you just need to stand in that zone to capture the point, and you can leave if you want, but return to get that capture, and once you've got the capture, you can stand in the blue area that appears, and use it to be immune from zombies and from the boss, and you can just pour damage into the boss's weak spots, which are usually glowing yellow. Do this a couple of times, and you'll get the boss down a third of its HP. It will do a little immune phase, and then you'll have another phase of the boss where you'll have to do 2 Oni flags, and once the second Oni flag has been fully charged up, you'll then unlock a radius where you can do damage from, and you'll be immune once again, and then you just do it a third time. You kill 3 Onis to get 3 flags, and you plant them in 3 spots and charge them 3 times, and then you'll unlock a damage area where you can shoot the boss from. Now, during this, you will get a max ammo for free, and you'll get a full armor, so feel free to use a Casimir or 2 in between each phase.
Alright, we ready? Cam keeps reminding me about time. You ready, Strawberry? Alright. Let's go. We gotta kill Onis, capture points, and from those blue circle areas we should be immune from damage. And then we can do damage to the boss, then we'll do it over and over again. There'll be more Onis to kill, more points to claim. Just survive and do that, for the most part. Ooh, looky looky.
Eternal perk.
Go for it. I got it.
We doing war games?
Yeah. Yeah, you pick up the flags from the Onis, you plant them like this, you charge it. We got it. It'll be a bit tough because it's 33, so don't let your guard down. I'm popping this just because I still have it.
These are pretty good.
Is there an ammo box? Because I'm kind of...
Do not mistake your foolishness for bravery.
Yeah.
Not the first time a woman has looked at me like that.
Alright, where's that Oni at?
No matter how shitty my day, theirs is always worse.
How dare you imagine you could walk into my
Here, I got a Phoenix up for you. Oh. I'm using it. Okay, pick that up. Oh, we can still stand in the blue zone, I think, guys. Okay, now we can. It's a little confusing. We'll get it, we'll get it. Just be careful. Okay. Yep, kill him. Get that flag. Planting it.
Hey, that felt pretty good.
Ooh, shit. Hold up, I can do damage to get myself up. Pop near death if you got nothing else for strawberry. Alright, strawberry get him, I'll do damage. Alright, careful.
Damn, that was badass.
Keep that armor up if you can.
Dancing on me, rancid fuck nugget.
Someone take that Reaper. Okay, we can do damage.
Cannon, safety's on.
Alright, get out. Armor up. Armor in the middle strawberry if you need it.
Thermal grenade going out.
Okay, damage. Oh shit. Alright.
Right in your ball holster.
Okay, that was a little confusing about where I could stand. Holy shit. I'm down. Alright, got myself up. Don't have any more near death, do I? Well. Where's the Oni at? There he is. Where's my ray gun? Oh, I lost my ray gun somewhere. Sorry. Yeah, we can do damage, but... Yes, we're doing zombies alone. Someone dropped their gun back here. Watch out for the fire. Oh my gosh. Well, I messed up. I thought I could stand there. I guess I couldn't. Not right now, no. Oh boy. I was trying to save my shield upgrade. This is not great.
Hands better be clean, hasn't
Yikes.
Get me inside.
Well, I think we were screwed on the round. 33 ain't great for us. Thank you.
Like a shot or three, the old red eye.
I think the biggest issue here is the frickin' fire. I wasn't told where to stand during that.
Again.
That was not mentioned. Yep, keep going for it if you can. I think that gives us a damage boost or something. Where's the... Okay, damage phase is over again. Where's the only at? There it is. Oh my gosh, jumped right into the meteor. Thank you. What am I stuck on?
Now you will see my full power.
Yeah, we got more than one Oni currently.
Now all you must do is not miss.
Oh yeah, she gave us the damage boost. Oh my gosh. The game took Twitch Revive from me.
Max armor, max ammo.
Neat. Oh, awesome move.
That's a lot of luck. I'm just gonna hang out down here.
Thank you. think their side takes more damage currently, but I can't get a good shot at it. There we go. Okay. Oh shit, I'm in the wrong spot. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna take that, yeah.
War machine firing for effect.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Fall down 7 times, get up 8. Right back. Jet seat prepping war machine.
Anywhere but where we can fire currently. Instant down, I love it.
Blood loss don't get me. The embarrassment will. Now watch me go Mount Fuji on these fuckbags.
Shit, I thought I had a flag. Okay, that's alright. I'll get Strawberry. I got one self-revive. Well, hopefully if I live this, I can get her. Ooh, clutch. Oh my gosh. I couldn't escape that whirlwind.
Sure those sausages are supposed to be on the inside.
I couldn't get it. I can try and cover you from here if you want to pick her up. Okay. Thank you. Oh my gosh, bro, just instant.
My gun jammed. Fuck you.
A lot of ammo.
War machine firing for effect.
Oh, great. Well, didn't know that was happening.
Again.
We might get a free revive if we all go down from the fellows helping us, but... Thank you, Strawberry. Okay, we just gotta capture. I'm gonna buy more ammo real quick.
Or was it someone else's? Deputy, prepping war machine.
Okay. I don't feel like the damage phases are long enough currently. is something. 1 second, I'll get her. Maybe because you don't have speed kill, I don't know if you do or don't have it. Do we not have a flag yet? I'm trying to. Oh my gosh, these meteors and hurricanes are gonna get me killed though. Yep.
Why do they always go for the spleen?
Yeah, I can tab her if you want to pick me up. I'll try and get strawberry here. I don't know right now, Tim. I'm just trying my best. We're at a third. Oh my gosh, these meteors are gonna get me fucking killed, bro. Every time. Always where I need to go. Gotta reload. Well, that was it. I thought it was gonna give us a free revive. And, you know. Well, we can say we tried it before we had to do directed mode, I guess. Honestly, I could blame the pause timer. If we had a more pause timer, we could research a little bit more. I blame a lot of things. I blame myself the most. Well, where you're on the battle pass now, Strawberry. You did. I'm gonna end my stream.